How hard is it to recover in a 4-day week?
4-game week. 4-game week?
4-day.
4-day week. Okay,
4-day week.
I thought I heard that wrong. Shoots, everything gets bumped up. It's a lot more. Your rehab's more aggressive. Things that you may have spaced out over a few days. You might have to bump some things up. Massages, stretching, whatever it may be. Things kind of just get accelerated a little bit because we don't have as many days to recover and get ready for the game.
Can you actually get to a Thursday and feel good?
Oh, I mean, as well as you need to be to go play, I don't know. I mean, I feel like you guys see anybody how they feel on any given day, and they're going to probably give you like a 85%, 70%, 90%, But at the end of the day, you gotta get yourself ready to go play. There's no excuse for short week. They have a short week, we have a short week. There's no excuses for how you may feel. You might feel like 50%, but you gotta go out there and perform at 100. So that's all that really matters.
There was a point in that Houston game when it was 15-15 before your guys' last drive.
Yeah.
The TV cameras panned to Bo, and he was kind of laughing, smiling.
Yeah.
What is it about him that he has such a slow heartbeat in those situations, despite what may have gone on for the previous 3.5 quarters?
Yeah, Shoes, I think I feel like I answered a question similar to this after the game, and then last week. I think it's just we have been in these situations. Some we wish that we weren't in, but you kind of have to play the cards that you're dealt. And some situations we put ourselves in some of those situations where we have to come back later in the game, and we've seen it. Once you've experienced it, and you've seen it, you know that you're capable of doing it. You have the right guys around you that also believe that you're capable of doing it, and it's just about going out there and doing it. And I think that we had that same mentality and mindset even going into halftime. There was no. I think Coach had made a comment about it after the game. There was no point in that game, even when we were down at halftime, where we felt like we couldn't come back and win. And I think that's what allows us to be able to go out there and play free and just play it one play at a time. We know that at some point we're going to be able to put things together and have the success that we need to be able to walk away with a victory.
One more Courtland question that Sean's obviously wanted for a while, a guy running back with the receiving skills.
Yeah.
Like what RJ is showing. What's just been your impression of kind of the growth? Has he been doing more in that area?
Yeah, I mean RJ's. I think we have a lot of really good young guys, including some of our second-year guys that are making strides this year. But I think we have a lot of really good young guys, especially on the offense side of the ball. RJ's been special, man. It's been a lot of fun watching him go out there and perform, and I'm always messing with him because he's a very smart and humble dude that he doesn't say much. He just kind of goes out there and he's really good at what he does, and it's fun to watch him go out there and perform. But he gets excited when he makes good plays, but he's not like a boastful young guy. You come across some dudes that may be very boastful about themselves, and he's not that guy. He's very humble. He's very willing to learn and listen to guys around him. Seeing him adhere to some of the stuff that JK is trying to drop knowledge on him, or some of the other older guys on the offense trying to, whether it's recovery, whether it's, at practice, whatever it may be, he's always willing to learn and listen. And I think, I say it all the time, I think that's one of the best things that you can say about a young guy, somebody that's willing to come in, learn and listen, and be humble about the process of getting to where they want to get to. And, man, RJ's just a fun guy to watch. I was messing with him this morning I said, man, I don't know what kind of program I need to get on. I need to get on the RJ Harvey program about how not getting hit. It's something about him getting hit on the sideline. These dudes be trying to come over there and hit him hard on the sideline. He just boom and bump off them boys. And I think it's hilarious. Him just going out there and being as sturdy as he is. But RJ's a great man. I'm excited to continue to watch him grow and develop and see where his talents ultimately take him.
You guys had told me it was okay to celebrate his touchdowns. Like, is that right?
I mean, shoes. The dude is just like, he's like, on to the next play. He's like, yeah, I score touchdowns all the time. On to the next one. Appreciate y'all.